Okay, so time to do another one of these videos. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. The first one is this picture of Fredbear and Spring Bonnie and Shadow Bonnie back there. And I tried to make them look realistic and like they would be at a Chuck E. Cheese. So, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think that one's a really cool and creepy one. Next, yeah, we have a Chicken Little with the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, okay, okay. So next off, we have realistic Withered animatronics. We have Freddy, Bounty, and Foxy, and I think they look pretty good. I like Withered Bonnie, I just like all of them. Withered Foxy either looks the creepiest or the stupidest, depending on how you look at him. Either looks like he's going, or he's just staring off into nothing and looks creepy. So, next off, we have this abomination. It's, I created it for my stop motions on my, second channel, and I think he has a pretty cool design. He's amalgamation of all the Withered animatronics. Basically just creation, but more different. I'm just a master at describing stuff now, aren't I? Next off, we have this Freddy drawing that I made, but it's just not any. But it's not just any normal Freddy drawing. Yes, it can take the mask off and like open up the mouth a little bit to make it open and shut. So this is one of my coolest drawings. You can also take these eyes out and give him very scary eyes, or you could do this and give him extra scary eyes. So that's pretty cool. This is one of my favorite drawings. I even gave him the little handprint right there and right there. So let's move on to realistic Funtime Freddy. I honestly had no idea how to do the faceplates but make them look realistic, so I just did the best that I could. And yeah, I experimented with fur, and I think it looks good and creepy. So yeah, this one looks pretty good. Don't really have much else to say about it except looks really good. Next up, we had this one that I made for Valentine's Day. You see, like the crying child giving purple guy the Valentine's Day gift of a suit. Is funny. Whoa. Next off, we have the Withered animatronics, but like well, you can kind of see Withered Chica has Withered Bonnie's withering, Withered Bonnie has Withered Foxy's withering, Withered Freddy has Withered Chica's, and okay, you can just see what's happening, kind of. Next off, we have Toy Bonnie and Shadow Bonnie just climbing out of him, and yeah, I don't really have much to say about this except for that it's good, and that voice crack though. So next off, we have the Joy of Creation. Yeah, it's the ignited animatronics outside of the windows with the endoskeletons inside. Yeah, I think this one looks really good, and like how I did the curtains, the rain looks good. This one took me a day or two or 3 days, I don't know. So next off, we have a show that I recently got into and finished in that week, Hilda. So we have Hilda, Twig, Alfred, the Woodman, and the Giant. And no, that is not an afro, that's the moon. I promise you. Next off, we just have more Hilda characters. And no, I did not just put them up to the computer and just like sketch. I'm not a cheater. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about this, so let's move on to Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. And Spring Bonnie has a knife, and I experimented with the different types of shading for these. I just like it was coming from the side, and it was like very pronounced or something. I don't know the correct word for it. So next off we have Lefty, and I believe that the security puppet is inside of Lefty. You can fight me, but yeah, like the shading on it. I like the eyes. Just everything looks good. I drew him without a reference, and I think it looks pretty accurate without using a reference. But sometimes it's just like hold him. But since I used normal pencils, sometimes you can hold him at an angle and it just looks bad. So yeah, next off we have this Chica drawing that looks terrible, so I'm not gonna finish it. Next we have Funtime Foxy, and I started off drawing Mangle, but then I don't know, I just was like, hey, let's draw Funtime Foxy, because I haven't done that. So next, so you can see I have the figure of her up there. So yeah. So yeah, this one looks pretty good. Don't have much to say about it. Next up we have this. It's going to be Rockstar and a Wizard animatronics inside of a silhouette of Shadow Bonnie with the 2 eyes and teeth, and you can vaguely see it, but it'll look better once I color it. So, and yeah, after that, there's only like one more page left, so I've almost like completely done this whole book. So, yeah, those are all of my drawings I've made for quite a while, and goodbye.